Hi, welcome or welcome back to Chris's Stylista, where we find joy in the happy medium between minimalism and maximalism. Today, I'm going to share the 3 handbags that I brought with me on my trip to Las Vegas. This was business travel. However, I did bring 3 bags to give me some versatility in outfits to work not only in the conference room, but also walking about if we were going to have an evening out. So I brought 3 options that I'm going to share with you today. One of them, actually 2 of them, I haven't shared on the channel at all. And I only brought, like I said, 3 handbags. And so I want to start with my latest Coach purchase, which is the Coach Alexa clutch, which I've been hunting for on either the secondhand market or from Coach Outlet or just wherever I could find it. I actually found one on eBay, but it was not in the condition that the seller said it was, and I don't really play with that. If you're lying to me about a bag and I get it, it's not in the condition that you said, it's coming right back. And so I sent it right back, got full refund. And so I let it go for a while. But then looking at the Coach Outlet site, as one does, looking in the reserve section where they do sell retail bags that are sometimes out of season, I found this. It popped up. I want to say it was around $80. I'll check the price and either post it below or I will add it during editing as far as the price of the bag. Now, what I love about this bag is it has the C turn lock like the bags in the Cassie collection and the Willow collection. I just love it. And so it makes some consistency in my collection. And of course, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a clutch since I don't wear clutches that often. But I thought it would be a nice addition. I love this on the side, this design. It makes it, different from the traditional clutch look. There is a pocket on the outside, which is wonderful. The interior has a suede-like or micro suede interior. And you see there's the Coach imprinted logo inside. There's another slip pocket, and what's rattling around in there is actually the chain from my Coach Cassie crossbody 19. Is that what you call them? The Cassie 19? Yes. And so it's a thick chain that I actually add to the Alexa to make it a more practical going out bag. So I can of course hide the chain inside if I want to have that hand carry look, like so. Or if I need hands-free, I'll bring the chain back out. Now this bag, some versions of this bag actually came with a longer, more delicate chain. And at this point, I would have to buy this, aftermarket, of course. And I think it's about $30, $35 on the Coach website. And I'm definitely going to consider that. But as of right now, I'm good with where we are. I'm good with just using the Cassie chain. Actually, I just sold my black Cassie 19. So this chain that I have is for the, let me get it out again. So this chain is from my chalk Coach Cassie 19, which I think I'll keep. So here we are. The first bag that I brought on the trip was the Coach Alexa. And I'm a big fan. The next bag you've seen a lot. It is my everyday functional bag. I do have one remaining Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and I was debating on whether I should take the Neverfull or bring this bag, but I decided to bring this one instead. Ooh, it's a heavy lift. 1 second. Ooh, there we go. So it's this bag, the Coach Willow tote. What the hell do I have in here that's so heavy? Hold on. Let's go ahead and just do a quick what's in my bag. Now, like I said, this is for travel, and I just came back from a board meeting, which got out early today. So I'm gonna show you what I had in my heavy ass coach bag. Woo. Okay. So, that would answer it. So my Surface Pro was in there with its power cord, a soda that I boosted from the conference room, so I wouldn't have to buy anything for $1 million and pay the gangster extortionate prices that it would cost you to buy a soda here. Not that I even drink sodas when I'm not traveling, but here we are. So, random napkin, Surface Pro mouse, and that was everything that was in the side pockets. Oh, no, it's not. It's almost everything that was in the side pocket. I also have a mirror. So now that was everything that was in the side pockets there. So the middle pocket is the secure pocket that you zip, and interesting stuff in there. So I'll just show you real quick before I empty it out. First, I have my Diop face mask, which is a black-owned brand. This is a newer version of the mask that has the ear loops instead of the top and bottom over the head loops, which I don't care for that style of mask, which I think I've said earlier. So love it. So the next item is hand sanitizer, shea butter and warm vanilla. It was recommended by one of the ladies who worked in the local drugstore that I was running in to get hand sanitizer from. She was like, oh, it smells great. My Coach Zippy compact wallet, which has been my ride or die wallet for several years. Highly recommend it. And this is a little Caudelet pouch that I keep my keys in while I travel, just to keep them from damaging the handbags and keeping them safe and easily accessible in my purse amongst my travel goods. So just a little tip, instead of buying an expensive key holder, you can just use one of your cosmetic pouches or some gift with purchase pouch to keep your keys in as you travel, or just to keep them from scratching up your purse. Also, tissue, just some little facial tissues for traveling every day. So, being in valleys in particular, as someone with asthma, this is essential. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna wash all my clothes thoroughly and definitely gonna wash my hair. It's just a smoke bomb of nastiness here. And so my asthma has really been irritated by having to walk through the casino floor. Ugh, super nasty. Next, a couple of pill cases that I use for my multivitamin, which is usually a gummy vitamin I have in here, and I'm out. And this one is for my spironolactone, which is for hormonal acne that I use daily. And so, yeah, take one in the morning, take one like mid-morning, early afternoon. Another mask, a disposable one. My Louis Vuitton clay, which I broke the keychain off of it some time ago, but still find it quite functional as a card holder, so I keep using it. So I do have a little Louis Vuitton matching set in my purse, which is cool by me. So also I have this cough suppressant that was recommended by my pulmonologist, and it's probably the best cough suppressant as someone with asthma that I have found. See if I can get it to show up. I bought this one actually from Amazon, and I'll link it below if I can find it. It tastes disgusting. It is so nasty. It tastes like, I don't want to say it's nasty, but they do suppress your cough. It tastes like how dung smells mixed with mint. So dung and mint is what this tastes like. I sure hope that's not what it is. That's disgusting. They're tiny little spherical shapes that you just kind of keep in your mouth and let them do their work, do their magic. And like if you're in a meeting and you need to suppress a cough or something, this is it. But as I mentioned, they taste disgusting, so be prepared for that. So I have this, and I don't even remember what's in here. It used to be contacts. Oh, it's not anymore. Now it's earbuds that look like they need a little cleaning. Yeah, the cord needs to be cleaned. And I usually bring earbuds with me when I travel, just in case the flight has, screens and movies and all that stuff, and you need to have earphones. I don't buy them. I hate buying earphones, earbuds, whatever. On a flight, I just travel with some, just in case. So there's that. And what else? 28 cents in loose change. Hooray. That's fun. We need that for something, sure. And that's it. So also out of reach, but was not in this purse. Just wanted to show you this because my colleagues, people I work with, people I encounter on a daily basis, are sometimes deaf or hard of hearing. And I think this one item could be helpful to you, even if you're communicating with someone who has not identified as being deaf or hard of hearing. It's a mask, and it is clear. Now, and the great thing, and I've seen other clear masks, but what's so great about this one is does not fog up. And so I don't wear clear masks often, and generally if I'm wearing a clear mask, it's with people in circles that the majority of the people are still vaccinated and we are still socially distancing, but for the sake of communication, not only for the person who is deaf or hard of hearing, but if there's a person in the room who is taking notes or taking minutes, if there's a person in the room who is interpreting, if there's a person in the room who is doing the captions or transcribing rather, having a clear mask is very helpful to follow the flow of communication and to give context if some words are missed auditorily sometimes, to read a person's expression in their lips. So yeah, bend, shape, medium. And I'll see if I can find a link for these two, if that's something that may be helpful to you, to have a good clear mask that does not fog up, because generally if you find clear masks, they fog up super quickly. So the last item I found on YouTube while I was searching for YouTube content creators that were more diverse than what I was generally seeing in my feed. In my feed, I saw a lot of, you know, minimalist, Scandi, chic, you know, really popular YouTubers. And I was looking for something more that spoke to me, where I could see myself in some YouTubers, see more common interests, see some accessible fashion, see some people who shopped like I shopped, and who may, or at least started, who may have a similar budget and a similar aesthetic to an extent. And so one of the YouTubers that I watched brought this item out, and it just stunned me. It stopped me in my tracks. I reached out to her and asked her where I could find it, and so I'm going to show it to you now. And I'm so excited about it because I love it. Look. Let me move back so I can show it. Oh, there it is. So this is an Amazon bag. It's not Bottega. It's definitely Bottega inspired. And so I got it stuffed with just junk to make it look full. And so I saw a YouTuber, as I mentioned, who had this bag, and I will find her YouTube channel and share it with you. But you know, she has great fashion sense, and yeah, this item stunned me. It's been a while, so let me not rely on my memory. I'm actually going to look up the price, and if I can find the link, I'll share it below. But I found that this vendor was going out of stock quite quickly. And I also know that Karen Britchick found a vendor, I think an Etsy vendor, who sold the gold foil looking Bottega dupes. I believe they're in the $100 range, and they are beautiful. It is beautiful. And so I definitely recommend that as well if you can't find this one. You know, pennies compared to the Bottega price. I haven't worn this on the trip. We went out to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. It's a steakhouse. I think it's in the Paris Hotel, somewhere between Ballet's and the Paris Hotel. I was planning to take this, but changed my outfit and actually took the Coach Alexa instead. So I have a whole going out outfit that I have not worn yet and probably won't wear, but that's okay. Sometimes it's better to have it and not need it. But I have worn this to outings with family, like going out to brunch. I had a little cute little brunch outfit. I think I may have it posted on my Instagram, and the name is the same on Instagram, Krista Stylista. So yes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.